Good morning, boys and girls. Today for our math, we're going to be doing Module 4, Lesson 4. Once again, this is just review lesson. Our objective for today is to write and interpret two-digit numbers as addition sentences that combine tens and ones. So what they're wanting you to do is they're wanting you to take apart a two-digit number. So we've talked this week about two-digit numbers. A two-digit number is a number like, for instance, say 81. There are 8 and 1 that make up 81, so it's a two-digit number. And they're wanting us to take 81 and break it into tens and ones. So 81 has 8 tens and 1 1. So they're wanting us to say that 8 tens plus 1 1 is 81. So that's what we're going to be working with today. So our target for today, I can write and talk about two-digit numbers as addition sentences that combine tens and ones. So for our RDW, our application problem, it says Lisa has 3 boxes of 10 crayons, as well as 5 extra crayons. Sally has 19 crayons. Sally says she has more crayons, and Lisa disagrees. Who is right? Okay, so we read it, now we're going to draw it, and then we're going to write about it, okay? So, moving on, let me play this. Why won't it let me play? Okay, here we go. Let me move this again. Okay. There we go. So it said Lisa had 3 boxes of 10 crayons. So, and then how many extra single crayons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if we have 3 boxes of 10 and then 5 extra ones, we have 3 tens and 5 ones. How many crayons does Lisa have? Well, we could count 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Lisa has 35 crayons. Now, let's look at Sally's crayons. Whoa, Sally has, let's count. They're not included in tens, they're just ones, so we're going to have to count by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Whew. Would have been easier to just say 1 10 and 9 ones, but she only had them in ones. So I said Sally has 19 crayons, and Lisa had 3 boxes of 10 and 5 ones, 5 pencils, 5 extra pencils. So, who has more crayons? Well, with counting them, we know that Lisa has more crayons because we counted 35. Sally has 19. Even though it may look like Sally has more crayons because it takes up more of the screen, these boxes of 10 are way more than just all these single pencils, right? So, we've read it, we have drawings for it, now we're going to write about it. So, Lisa has more crayons than Sally. Lisa has 35 crayons and Sally has 19 crayons. So, we know that Lisa has more crayons. So, if we move here to our concept development, look at my cubes that I have here on the screen. We're going to say this number as tens and ones. So it wants us to break apart this number into tens and ones. Well, how many tens do we have? Well, 1, 2, 3. 3 tens. And how many ones? Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ones. Okay. So what is 3 tens and 7 ones as a number? What is that number, boys and girls? Well, we know that 3 tens is worth 30, and 7 ones is just 7, so we have 37. Right. Okay. Now they want us to take 37 and they want us to put it in our place value chart. So in 37, how many tens is in 37? Well, we need to look at our tens place and we see that 3. We have 3 tens. And then let's look at our ones place. Well, we know we have 7 ones. Okay, we're going to move on to our problem set. So this would be something that you would see on your problem set. However, we need you guys to finish up the work that we've already assigned for the week, problem set 1 and problem set 2. So we didn't assign a problem set for yesterday's lesson, lesson 3, and we're not going to assign a problem set for today, lesson 4. So we just need you to get lesson 1 and 2's problem set complete and turned in. So this would be on your problem set. So we're going to work through this problem that would be on your problem set. So number 2, well, it has peanuts here, and it's saying 20 and 8 make 20 plus 8 equals. Well, how many peanuts do we have? We know we have 1, 2, 10s. So we have 10, 20. Well, that's where that 20 came from, right? And then let's count the single peanuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 peanuts. That's where that number came from. So what they're wanting you to do is they're wanting you to fill out your number bond, and then they're wanting you to complete these statements below. The way they set the number bond up there in that picture could be a little confusing, so I went ahead and I just turned it to where it looks like what we work with normally, okay? So we counted 28 peanuts, and they have 20 and 8. Well, what number goes on top of the number bond? The total number, right? So we counted 28. So that would be on the top of our number bond. How many 10s in 28? 2. How much is 2 10s worth? 20. Right. If we would have just wrote 2 here, then that's only 2. It would be saying 28. It would not be saying 28, because 2 plus 8 would not equal 28. We need the 10s and the 1s, so we have to put 20, and then what is our 1s? 8. Okay, so there's our number bond for this picture. Now it's saying here 20 and 8 make. 20 and 8 make. So the way this looks, they're using words, but in reality, it's just an equation sentence like this. 20 plus 8 equals what? 20 and 8 make, what's this number up here? What did we count? 28. And then 20 plus 8 equals what? 28. So going back to our target, it was wanting us to take a 2-digit number. So here we have a 2-digit number, and they're wanting us to show 10s and 1s to make that 2-digit number. So we said 20 and 8 make. So we broke it up into its 10s and 1s to get to our 2-digit number. Okay, our next problem is number 8. And here we have carrots. Okay, how many 10s do we have? This is a different problem. We don't have a number bond and we don't have 2 statements. We have an addition sentence to fill out, and then we have a place value chart to fill out. So first we're going to work with our place value chart. Well, it's asking for 10s and 1s. Well, how many 10s do we have of carrots? Well, 1, 2 10s, correct? Yes. And then how many 1s do we have? How many single carrots? 1, 2, 3. 3 1s. Okay, now it's wanting us to make a number sentence, okay? So when we look at 2 10s, like I've said before, we can't just take this 2 and put it down here, because then it would be 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Are there only 5 carrots over here in this picture? No, there's more than that. How many tens, or what is the value of 2 tens? 2 tens equals, you have 2 tens. You have 10, 20. So 20. 20 plus 3 equals what? 23. Well, let's go back and check. Let's count. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. Now, if we converted this place value chart into a number, we would have 23. Okay? Now we're going to move on to our last number. This one is a matching. So they've put it into tens and ones form, or they've put it into more than or less than. Okay? So we have 2 tens and 7 ones. Well, if we look, 2 tens is worth what? The value of 2 tens is 10, 20. 2 tens is 20, and 7 ones is 7. So let's go over here and look. 20 plus 7, would that equal 27? Yes, let's see if there's any other ones that would work. 40, no. 20 plus 3, I don't think so. 2 plus 30, nope. 9 plus 30, nope. So it would be the top one. 2 tens, which is 20. 7 ones, which is 7. 20 plus 7 equals 27. 2 tens and 7 ones is 27. Okay, 3 more than 20. So if we have the number 20 and we want 3 more, would we be adding or subtracting? We'd be adding. That's right, because if it said less than, then we'd be subtracting. So it says 3 more. So adding 3 to 20. So let's look for our number or our addition sentence that would match 3 more than 20. 40. 20 plus 3. Ooh. It's in a different order. It's not saying 20 and 3 more. It's saying 3 more than 20. But that is 3 more than 20. 20 plus 3. 2 plus 30. And 9 plus 30. That'd be 39. So no, I don't think that's right. I think 20 plus 3. 3 more than 20. It would be 20 plus 3. They both equal 23. Oops, I don't know why that one already came up. But you look at 2 ones and 3 tens. Maybe I didn't put them in the... Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Maybe I clicked too much. 3 more than 20. 20 plus 3. Now moving on, we have 2 ones and 3 tens. Well, 3 tens, because our tens place always comes first. We don't say 2 and 30. We say 32, right? So 3 tens is worth 30, and 2 ones is worth what? 2. So we have 40. No. 9 plus 30. Well, it didn't say 9 ones. It says 2 ones. 2 plus 30. Ooh, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay, so that just showed us how to match tens and ones to an addition sentence. Okay, so that's all of the lesson for today. Like I said, there is not going to be any problem set due today. You guys are just strictly going to review this video, and then on Monday we'll go to lesson 5. Okay, so that was the lesson for today. I hope you guys had a good week. Our first week of online schooling, virtual learning. I think it went well. I hope you guys have a good day and enjoy your weekend. Bye.